Hey, came in, look smooth, breaking all the rules. Now we ain't never gonna lose. Look at how we came through, sipping that juice. A little bit get you in the mood, stay. I can do this all night long, say. DJs play my song, living like it's my last. So keep running that back, hey. I know you can't believe, but right here's the place to be. I got everything I need, so ain't nothing you can take from me.
I am Thalama Molla. I am the CEO and team leader of ExploreMate. My best experience has to be working with my teammates. I had always heard that when great minds come together, good things can happen, but never experienced it. So when I worked with a great team, we could create this idea, develop it with all our skills, and here we are in the top 6.
I'm Dharmendra Sharma, and my team name is Ecom Expert. Last year when we did this, I saw there was needed some improvements in some major areas. And when I looked for the solution, I found out that the winning team and the team member that was in there, he was a great help. And that's why I approached him and talked about my project and how I needed him to elevate actually what we are doing right now. And then we merged together and we are now putting our best foot forward. If I were to win, what I would do with the prize money is to start my own company so that I don't have to look for the job, but to find people for the job.
It's a wonderful experience for our students, and we are here to help students succeed and change lives. It's a transformational experience for our students. You can see that clearly. From the beginning, they are someone who are just excited about their idea, to now they are better, well-rounded business thinkers.
These young adults are going forth, creating things, having great ideas, but also presenting them. And that's, to me, a greater challenge for them. Emotionally, intelligence, the delivery of these things is absolutely wonderful.
I'm just honored to be a part of this for a combination of reasons. First, my admiration and respect for Dew Thompson and what he's accomplished, not only in business, but as a person. As is typical with people who are of that kind of capacity, they make things good and better for others. It's just exciting to be around. I just feel very, very pleased and honored.
I am Michelle McCann. I'm the Dean for the College of Business and Social Sciences at ULM. Last year was our first year to host the Pelican Cup competition. We are so excited this year because it's expanded across North and part of Central Louisiana. We've had other schools who have wanted to participate and who have been engaged in it and actually are making the finals. So we're very excited about that. I love about building entrepreneurial spirit that even if the competition doesn't result in a new business, that these students are going to be employees who might help keep a business from failing. So for student learning and growth, this is a valuable competition. It builds the skills of students in many different areas. Of course, content knowledge, that's beyond question, but also in terms of communication skill. A student who has gone through this process, in particular as an employee for anyone, they're going to have that desire to want to find a new way to do things, to find a better way to do things. Employers are going to love these students. There's no question about it. We know for a fact that the students who competed last year, many of them walked out with internships and job offers. It is not going to be any different this year, nor going anywhere in the future.
Can we get a change of pace? Just a little open space. Now I see a brighter day.
My name is Adesola Rafael Akinpelu. I participated last year in the Pelicans Cup in 2022, and through participating, I got to meet one of the judges who I absolutely admire, and I got to work with her, and so I actually got an internship And after graduating in December, I started a full-time role with him as an analyst. Participating in this personally has kind of helped me understand that, there's so much more that goes into business than just the funds and the money itself. It's so much detail that no one hears about. So participating in this kind of gave me a good idea of what I have to do, trying to see how I can raise some funds for our business idea from last year and also a different idea.
My name is Vincent Kinney with Homeward Bound, and we are a long-term inpatient rehabilitation center. My team member is Brett McGuffey, and he and I met through a mutual friend, and we got to talking, had a conversation, and both really got excited about doing something to benefit our community. So Brett and I are from different universities. I proudly represent Louisiana Tech, Go Bulldogs, and he is a Warhawk at heart. One of the interesting things about having a cross-university team is that we're able to utilize the strengths from each of our respective communities.
My company is Rise and Rotate. We're a single assist medical device. The best experience I would say is getting the exposure and being able to get in front of people like the judges, that we can have valid feedback from them that we can use to accelerate our business. After the competition wraps up, we plan to continue building the business, hopefully getting FDA Type 2 and start selling them.
So my name is George Samuel Kawas, and our team name is Immerse AR. Oh, the best experience has to be customer validation, just going around and interviewing people, what they think about the business and would they actually implement it. And the most fun interview I did was at ULM Library with the director of the circulations department. She was so fun. We asked her a question like, would this be useful in ULM Library? And she was like, oh, this would just make our whole department obsolete then. That was really fun. So I've never actually been a person who is really interested in entrepreneur or anything related to businesses. I'm a computer science student and I've always been interested in programming. But just taking part in this competition just gave birth to this entrepreneurial spirit, And I just want to create businesses, even if it don't work out. I just want to solve problems and bring something of value.
This competition has so much value just to see the creativity of people, dreamers of how they can do better, how the world can be better, how can they contribute to our community by their thoughts, about giving back, not just for themselves. They're not selfish. And what I've heard today, there's no selfish thought in the process of these teams coming together. I see that their whole value is to make our community better, to make the state better, to make the world better. It's amazing just to be in the room, to hear where we're headed as a community, as a state. Great ideas, passionate about what they're doing. It's not always about the money, it's about what they can do to change lives.
So high above, packing out the upper room. Yeah, you know it's us. Yeah, you know that we ready to go.
When we found out that we were finalists, we were very surprised. We were very shocked. We didn't think that we would make it, but we did, and so it was a great feeling. We're all student athletes, and 2 of them are in our seasons right now, so it's a lot of work that we've had to put in. From a time management standpoint, this has definitely taught me that you have to manage everything if you want to be successful, I feel like, and that goes with sleep, that goes with eating, that goes with everything, and it's a lot to balance, but I think if you do it right, you can be very successful.
I've had the great opportunity to be part of 30 university student pitch competitions. So the Pelican Cup judging this year is my 30th one. And every time that I participate in one of these student events, I'm amazed at how good the students are and how they've thought through this idea. And in every case, they go out and they find a problem that they want to provide a solution for. It's very impressive.
It is so refreshing to watch entrepreneurs in action. I think what DO is trying to do with the Pelican Cup is to fuel the desires of these students to go out and to be successful entrepreneurs, no matter what walk of life they're from. And we need these students to gain the confidence to go out there and fulfill their entrepreneurial dreams. And hopefully the Pelican Cup will be a stepping stone to their success.